The U.S. military have struck Iranian targets near the Strait of Hormuz for second straight day. Iran reported explosions in multiple locations along the southern coast. Reports say that U.S. military launched cruise missiles at two railway bridges in northeastern Iran. Iranian state media reported warplanes over Kish Island and explosions in port cities of Bandar Abbas, Konarak and Chabar. Well, a fireman was reportedly killed after attack on Iran's Sher airport. Well, this comes a day after both the United States and Iran said they had hit dozens of targets in the initial wave of attacks, which Iranian state television said had killed 8 Iranian military personnel. Meanwhile, the Kuwait army said that its air defenses are confronting hostile missile and drone attacks, while Bahrain's interior ministry reported air raid sirens sounding in the kingdom. Meanwhile, U.S. President Donald Trump told reporters aboard Air Force One that Iranian officials have called and want to make a deal. Well, earlier, in a social media post, Trump had warned that if Tehran struck commercial ships again, the response will get much worse. Listen in.
We just hit them very hard, and I say we hit them 20 to 1. Every time they hit us, we're going to hit them 20. And we did it last night. We did a little something today, but it was really retribution for last night.
The U.S. official said Wednesday strikes are wider in scope than Tuesday strikes. The CENTCOM said its forces struck more than 80 targets in Iran on Tuesday. In response, Iran claimed to hit dozens of U.S. military facilities in Kuwait and Bahrain. The Strait of Hormuz remains a flashpoint in the conflict. Since the attacks, Tehran has insisted on controlling the strait, saying it will charge fees for passages and threatening to hit vessels that deviate from its authorized route. Its military struck at least 3 ships in recent days, prompted extensive U.S. strikes against Iranian targets on Tuesday. All 3 vessels recently struck were sailing close to Oman, which had proposed a temporary transit corridor hugging its coastline. Well, maritime traffic had tentatively resumed after Washington and Tehran signed the deal to end hostilities last month, but almost 6,000 seafarers remain stranded in the area.